Hey everyone, welcome back. Before we get in today's video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you. We recently passed 100 subscribers, which is honestly insane to me. Going from videos that would normally get around about 15 views to suddenly seeing one reach up to 7,000 views is absolutely crazy. And I really wasn't expecting that kind of support. So to everybody who watched the video, liked it, left a comment and subscribed or supported the channel in any other way, seriously, thank you. And of course, a big welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm already working on another bigger Grounded 2 video, but I really wanted to make this one in between, partly because I wanted to have a chance to properly thank everybody. And today I also want to show you two really good base locations in Grounded 2. Both have a lot of building space, good access to resources and their own advantages and disadvantages. So grab yourself something to drink and to snack, because we're getting right into it. Our first base location right here between the pumpkin patch and the bridge. And if you are looking for a lot of building space, this location is honestly amazing. Up here we already have this huge, mostly flat area that gives you plenty of room to build a pretty big base. But personally I would actually go a little bit higher, because on top of here you get another massive flat area, and this one would probably be my preferred spot. You have a lot of space to work with and the view is really nice, and you are also fairly close to a lot of new content and resources around this part of the map. So location wise, this is really good. The one thing I would definitely recommend is building a zipline right here. The closest fast travel station isn't exactly nearby, so having your own zipline connection makes getting around much easier. There is, however, one pretty annoying downside to building up here. Getting all of your building materials to the location can take a while. You have to travel up through the vines and through the hedge area every time you bring another pallet. And that route isn't exactly short. You can make it a bit better by taking the ant buggy and basically just sprinting past all enemies. It still took me around 1 minute and 19 seconds for one trip. And when you're doing that again and again with every pallet, yeah, that can get annoying pretty fast. I would also recommend using trampolines around the base, especially if you're deciding to build on the higher platform. They make getting up to your actual building area much faster instead of having to constantly take a longer way around. And another thing that you should keep in mind is the small group of orc bugs nearby. They're not directly on top of the base location, so I wouldn't consider them a huge problem, but they're definitely something you should take care of. Now for a second location, we're heading over here to the bottom right side of the bridge area. And I think this might actually be my new favorite base location. Just like the first location, we have a really nice amount of building space here. The resources around us are really good. We are close to the pond. There also aren't too many enemies directly next to you, which is always nice when you're trying to build in peace. And we even have a lab and fast travel station right next to us. Although there is a little catch with that one, more on that one in a minute. Let's talk about getting to the second location. There are basically two ways I would recommend getting there. The first one is what I like to call the anti-Geneva Convention route. So if you're approaching from the side, you're going to be moving through the area with stink bugs and toxic gasoline fumes. So for this route, you definitely want a gas mask, unless you already have a zipline that takes you directly over the area, in which case you can just fly over everyone's problems and pretend they don't exist, which is probably the better option. Or you can take the much more peaceful second route and approach the location from the pond side. There's nothing particularly special for this route. It's much simpler and avoids most of the toxic area completely, although once again, if you're planning on living here permanently, I would still recommend eventually setting up a zipline. Now let's go back to the lab I mentioned earlier, because having a fast travel station this close to your base sounds amazing, and it is. But unfortunately, when you first get here, the door is locked. So we need to enter the lab another way first. From the base location, head down from the raised area towards the gasoline-infected water below, find the destroyed lab, then jump into the puddle and look for a cave entrance. And for this section, once again, you want some protection. A gas mask works well, or you can just use a smoothie that helps against wooziness. You're also going underwater, so bring your diving gear. From here we can enter the small underwater cave, just follow the path forward. Inside you're going to run into 2 toe biter nymphs, take them out and continue deeper into the cave. After the first one, you'll need to squeeze through a small gap, then just keep following the tunnel. There will be another toe biter nymph, deal with that one as well, and then continue following the route until we finally reach the lab. Once you're inside, make sure to grab the raw science here, and then just back to the left, and then just move further into the science station, and to your right you will find the travel station. But we are not completely finished yet, we still need to unlock the normal entrance. Head over to the locked door and use your scabby MK2, and there we go. Door unlocked, and now we have permanent access to the lab and more importantly to the fast travel station right next to our base location. And this makes this location significantly more convenient once you've gone through the trouble of unlocking it. And those are 2 really good base locations in Grounded 2 that I would personally consider building at. The first one gives you an incredible amount of flat building space, great view and easy access to the new areas. But transporting building materials there can definitely become annoying. The second location also gives you plenty of space and good resources, but on top of that you're close to the pond and you can unlock the fast travel station, basically right next door. So right now I think the second one might actually be my favorite, but let me know down below which one you would choose, or if you found an even better location that I should check out. And once again, thank you so much for helping the channel reach over 100 subscribers. The support on the recent videos has been absolutely crazy and I really appreciate every single one of you. If this video helped you out, consider leaving a like, and if you want to see more Grounded 2 guides and videos, consider subscribing as well. I hope you have an amazing day or night depending on when you're watching, and until next time, goodbye.